Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. So, I've been away since the last recording. I might be a little bit out of practice in Dark Souls, hopefully not. Because we're going into an area I kind of hate. But the first thing I want to do is replace this Grass Crest shield with our Crest shield, because we're going to be encountering some magic damage. And I think beyond that we're pretty good. There's this bonfire going on here. It's tempting to use this one humanity as leverage toward kindling it, but I think I'm going to be okay without this bonfire kindled. Famous last words, right? But we should be totally fine getting to the next area anyway. The next bonfire shouldn't be too much of a struggle to get to, but after that, this area gets a little bit crazy. So, uh-oh. Alright. Hopefully I remember that I have to do some editing with the sound, or else the beginning of this video is going to be a little bit quiet compared to the rest. Because my Audacity, for whatever reason, was like, yeah, you want to record at like 30% volume, right? So, hopefully that goes okay. But anyway, so we're in Seath's little area here, the Duke's Archives. Seath, like I started talking about last time, is a dragon who was born without scales, unlike the other dragons, and scales are kind of the thing that makes dragons immortal. So, without those, he was mortal, he was going to die one day, and he's like, this fucking sucks. And so when Gwyn came around, Gwyn being the, like, big bad of the game, the, like, lord who was, he was the king of Anor Londo, basically. He was the one behind that whole city. Somebody's gonna come after me, right? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, Gwyn, that guy, was fighting the dragons. That's how he became so powerful, is that he was responsible for conquering the dragons and taking over that area. And when he, or one of the main reasons that he did well there was because, let's see, what can we do about this guy? Let's just give him one of these. Nope, not quite close enough. Get over here, you motherfucker. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, these guys do a lot of damage. These guys have crystal weapons, which are very powerful. So Seath helped Gwyn to kill all of his friends, basically, which is very sad. You know, Seath is now the last living dragon that anybody knows of, anyway. I think there might be one down in Ash Lake or something. I'm not really sure. Oh man, that was close to getting myself fucking killed. Let's use some healing magic. So Seath and Gwyn, friends. All the dragons die. Gwyn's like, you're a cool dude, Seath. Here, basically, I'm gonna make you, gave him a lordship, basically. Made him a duke. Gave him this castle, which Seath turned into a giant library, essentially. Let's see, there should be some enemies around here. And Seath just basically holed up in here, started researching ways to become immortal, and went crazy. He was doing a lot of research into scales and crystals and shit. And, yeah, just went a little bonkers, did a lot of mad experiments. He's basically a mad scientist dragon, if that makes any sense. And he is actually the holder of the very last Lord Soul that we need to get. Let's see, this guy's going to be a pain in the ass. I thought I could walk around there, but I guess we're just going straight at him. Please do not teleport. Yeah, alright, that makes a lot of sense. He's going to teleport. Yeah, those channelers are a big pain in the ass in this area. You might remember we fought a channeler, like, way back before the Bell Gargoyles. But that guy was nowhere near as powerful as this one. And he also couldn't teleport away to safety, which is a super annoying thing that this guy can do. But now that his archer friends are dead, he should be pretty, well, it should be pretty easy to kill as long as he doesn't teleport away, thus becoming immortal. If we run up to this archer, we should be alright. These archers, by the way, do absurd damage. Fuck. Kill it. Okay. Just insane damage. I don't know if they're using some kind of special crystal arrow. I'm not even sure if that exists. I've never done an archer character, so I don't really know what the deal with arrows is. I think this is some Twinkling Titanite, which is, you know, worth picking up. Oh, hey. What are you doing over here? I don't know where this guy came from. He must have been on the other side of the stairs and I just didn't see him. I thought just the channeler was over there. But now that all the channeler's friends are dead, again, we can run up and at least hit him another couple times before he becomes an issue. Or actually, do we really need to kill the channeler? The answer to that question is no. We're gonna go up this elevator and basically thumb our nose at him. I think there's another twinkling Titanite down there that I missed, but big deal. We really need nothing else. There's not a single item drop in the game that I require to have my build done. We could upgrade our armor a little bit, but really upgrading armor doesn't strike me as a huge upgrade most of the time. It does something, but it's not nearly as big a deal as upgrading weapons, because really in Dark Souls you shouldn't be getting hit regardless. And the game's pretty good about like punishing you for being hit regardless of what armor you're wearing most of the time, with some exceptions like the Four Kings, in which case we can just put on Havels and be totally alright. That guy probably has some lore, I don't know it, he's just a crystal dude. So anyway, you can see a lot of crystals going on here. That was kind of where Seath's research led him. And I believe he did eventually... Was that Twinkling Titanite we got from that guy? I think so. I think Seath did eventually like discover a way to immortality through crystals. At least that's heavily implied in the way you fight him. But anyway, let's go ahead and, for no reason at all, switch our ring over to a rare ring of sacrifice before we go into this boss fight with Seath the Scaleless. Oh no! So this guy is totally invulnerable in this state. He's gonna like hit us with stuff, but why did I heal up before I came in? What the fuck was I thinking? I knew I had to die, and still I was like, oh, better heal up before this boss fight. I would appreciate not being cursed, is my main thing here. I just want to die a natural death. Or actually, I used the rare ring of sacrifice, didn't I? So it doesn't fucking matter. I just need to die in some way. Yeah, that'll do it. But yeah, so that is like a design. You go and find Seath, and he's like, oh, I'm too badass for you. I'm immortal because all my crystals. But really, there's no way to kill him there. So we have to continue through the Duke's Archives now that we have been captured by Seath and put in this cell. And in a little bit, we'll be able to fight him again. Hopefully in this episode, maybe in the next episode, depending on how expertly I make my way through this area anyway. So classic video game trope. Actually, like, really out of character for Dark Souls, I feel, for you to get captured in such a way and have to kill your guard to take the key to get back out, but whatever. This guy's gonna turn on a creepy siren thing. And all these lovely ladies are gonna come out and try to attack us. I believe these used to be human, and Seath was doing his experiments with scales and accidentally made some horrible monsters. Whoopsies. Oh, this guy. These guys usually just run right past you, but oh, there he goes. Oh fuck! I almost fucking killed him, but I didn't quite. All right, well, we'll see those guys later, obviously. But yeah, here we are now in the next bonfire area. Can we get in here? Yeah, we can. I wonder why, though. Is there anything in here? I really probably shouldn't be looking around too much, because I know for a fact that, again, I have everything I need. But yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so these ladies, Seath was like, okay, I gotta find some way to add scales to myself. He was kind of stuck in that thinking pattern. He was like, if I get scales, I'm gonna be immortal. How do scales work? I don't know. Let's put them on some humans and see what happens. So he did that, and this happened, and he was like, well, that didn't work so well. I'm just gonna lightning these guys because it's easier than dealing with their ability to like stab me with their weird tentacle penis things that come out. There we go. That's some dead dudes, or ladies, I guess. Those guys not so terrifying. It's weird. The game really like hypes them up. It's like, oh shit, even the snake men are running from these. But then you think like, wait a minute. Like I fought snake men in Sen's Fortress, and they were not a big deal. So why am I all of a sudden afraid of something they would be afraid of? Because I think these are like harder than snake men. There's a reason for the snake men to be afraid. There's not a reason for me to be afraid. Unless these guys really gang up on me and just totally rock my shit. But these guys aren't so bad, really. Almost got hit there. That was close. I was getting a little bit concerned that I had gone too ballsy there. Let's see here. There are actually a couple miracles down here, but not ones I want. I think you might even have to be part of Guinevere's Covenant to use them. I'm really not sure. But they take 2 attunement slots each, so they're a pretty intense investment of attunement slots, which basically boils down to souls. Oh, maybe I should have leveled up at the last bonfire. I'm so used to No, I shouldn't say so used. I played, like, when I got back, instead of diving right back into the Let's Play, I played a little bit of my New Game Plus game just to... Oh, I'm out of Great Lightning Spears. Good timing, though. Just to kind of get back into the Dark Souls before I made a fool of myself on camera, basically. And what was I used to? I don't know. You guys probably have a better idea than I do. Miracle, Soothing Sunlight, and Bountiful Sunlight. Oh yeah, I was used to leveling up, taking a shitload of souls, but I could probably even level up twice now, I think. Anyway, I can't remember exactly. Let's look at these miracles. I don't know exactly what they're like. Restores high HP for self and vicinity, so it's like an AoE heal. Oh man, it also takes 48 faith and 2 slots. We'd have to level up a lot to use that. And where's the other one? Bountiful Sunlight only takes 36, but we're capping out at 30 faith for this build. And HP, gradual HP restoration for self and vicinity, so it's like just a healing over time. And it's, you know, those are obviously designed for co-op, which is something that I built my game around, but big kind of downside to the Dark Souls community not being as large as one might like is that you pretty much have to solo the rest of the game after Ornstein and Smough. Ornstein and Smough is a huge summoning area, and after that, like, oh shit, how did that happen? My fucking shield just turned into a thing. I must have accidentally hit that when I was playing with my miracles. This is bad, actually. This is really bad. I don't like having such a low HP. Okay, but this guy has low HP too, and if we can kill him, then we'll be in a good situation. We can actually Estus. Dodge the... Oh, clutch dodge. Excellent. Alright, so yeah, killing these guys is a little bit of a pain in the ass, especially with no lightning, which is an unfortunate lack that we have. Okay, that guy's dead. He's not dead. That guy's dead. Man, he had like 2 HP left after I hit him twice. That's really unfortunate. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Let's heal up a little bit more. Doing poorly here. Again, very out of practice with Dark Souls. I haven't played it for like a week. Doesn't sound like much. Actually, a whole lot when you're talking about a game like Dark Souls. With such like nuanced and unusual controls, you kind of have to get into the Dark Souls mindset. So I apologize if my combat isn't the strongest. How did that guy not just die? That's such fucking bullshit. Okay, just don't fucking charge me for roaming with my cell phone. Oh no! Are you fucking with me? Every single time I think I've got this guy, I get staggered directly before I hit him. Like, I'm fine with absorbing a little bit of damage to kill him, but this bullshit where he keeps on dodging me and they both hit me, it's unacceptable. Anyway, there we go. Man down. Other man down. That was really unnecessarily difficult, but pretty soon we'll be in a place where having less Estus doesn't matter so much. Oh, we can turn off this annoying fucking thing. So I guess I was thinking I should have done that earlier, but I was actually busy fighting snake men, so it would have been a really bad idea to try. By the way, I don't really know what all this is about. Like these big gears and stuff. Yeah, not really sure. Oh well. It was just some insane experiment, I'm sure, that Steve was up to. And now we can go back and visit that bonfire. Unfortunately, down to 12 Estus, and I, again, don't really think it's worthwhile to kindle any bonfires just yet, because I think I have faith in myself that I'll be able to get through here without needing to kindle anything. Where the fuck is my bonfire? Oh, it's the one right after this, I think. Yeah, it's not that one. That's the one I went into, killed a man, and there was just nothing in there. This is the one where we can rest. Oh, and level up. Let's not forget that. Level up. Yeah, I guess more vitality and endurance couldn't be a bad idea. Oh, it was only one level. Okay. We're down to 7,000 souls now, but still, one more level is going to give us some more... I forget what I leveled up, either health or stamina, both of which very important stats that will allow us to engage in combat more effectively without making us spec into something else for damage. Because, we're doing plenty of damage, really. I could be doing more, and some people do really like. Everybody has their own preferences for how to build in Dark Souls, and everybody thinks their preference is the objective truth for the most part. Not everybody, but some people. Like a lot of people are like, "Wow, Green, your build sucks so bad. It could be so much more optimal if you would just like started as this character, leveled up more strength, not made an occult weapon." But you know, instead, like you have to take into account the downsides of that build, which would be, why can't I fucking pick this up? Caduceus round shield or kite shield, whatever. The downside of that build would be I would have a lot less endurance and vitality, but I would be doing less damage. Like you're absolutely right, but that doesn't make my build objectively wrong. But you know, it could be a little easier probably. I also went for a little bit more of a fun faith build, and one where I don't need to grind for souls to level at all during the playthrough, because levels don't really matter much once I hit 30 faith, which is like super easy to do. I did that very early in the Let's Play, and then I was done. Oh shit, there's a channeler right here. My god. Okay. Oh, fuck. Apparently that channeler can hit me from up there. Let's kill this motherfucker. Do not teleport. No, he's gonna teleport. Alright. Let's just get out of here then, so the fucker can't shoot at me. Oh shit. I thought he was... Okay, well, perfect. I actually had time to... Oh shit, what's hitting me? Did something hit me in the back? No, it was this guy. He just shot through his friend to harm me. That's fair enough. God, I hate channelers a lot. Okay, let's get this guy out of the way. Oh wow, he blocked that somehow. Okay. He's got some game. Okay, I'll just not riposte him, but that's fine. We'll kill him anyway. There's a sweet parry, though, you gotta admit. Okay. Okay, we took some damage, but that's totally fine. He's just gonna dance. That's not gonna do anything, man. Have fun with your fucking dance. See you later. Dance this. Oh, God. There's a living man right there that I did not notice. How do you fail that hard, man? I was standing right there, didn't even know that soldier was there because he was so ineffective. That's amazing. I can't believe that I didn't get hit there. Alright, so anyway, here's this area. I think if we come up here, there's maybe like some Twinkling Titanite, which could obviously be handy for upgrading our armor if we get around to it. So I'll grab some. That was really close to that arrow injuring me because I was stuck in the animation of backstabbing. That's okay, we'll just beat him over the head with a scythe a couple times. Pretty much solves all problems with enemies you might have. Just beat them over the head repeatedly with a scythe until they stop being a problem. There's absolutely nothing up here, actually. I really thought there was some Twinkling Titanite going on. But so far, so good. I shouldn't say that. That's a bad idea, but it's true. So far, Duke's Archive's going very well compared to how they usually go for me. I really do just despise this fucking place. I don't know why exactly. It's just, I get lost here really easily. It's a slightly confusing area design. This guy's going to attempt to shoot me a few times, but that should not be a problem for one such as myself. Oh wow, what am I doing? Why would I try to the R2 there? I was just like, I want to hit this guy extra hard. So I'm going to use the attack whose animation will intercept the wall before him and therefore not do any damage to him. Perfect. Flawless plan. Alright, so there's a motherfucking channeler over there. We saw this guy earlier, but we were on like the other side of this little walkway, so we couldn't get over to him. He's gonna dance. Oh shit. I'm getting shot. Okay. He's gonna teleport. That's actually probably a great thing for me, because now I don't have to worry about just dying to him. This is a real chest. Good. I know there's a mimic around here somewhere, so I wanted to be sure. Strong magic shield. I think that's just like a defensive sorcery. I'm not totally sure what it does. I've never really been a sorcerer. I've done it for a little while, but it was like primarily a dude who runs around and hits things with a sword, and I also had magic or soul arrow, and that was my build. I did not finish that character. If I did, I probably would have gotten some more interesting sorceries, but as it stands, I didn't. Is there a reason to be down here? We could walk down there, but I don't know if that's what we want to do yet. Yeah, okay, we definitely want to come up here, rotate this bridge, just like our owl. Oh, shit. We do want to kill this channeler if at all possible. Hang on, wait, am I wrong? Is there no reason to be up here? God damn it, channeler. Just stop. Just calm down, stay in one place. There is no reason to be up here. Alright, I'm getting lost. It's happening. The being lost is real. But I think pretty soon we're going to find our way out of here. It's got to be... Like, I'll look down there and see what side the bonfire's on. Ooh, that's going to hurt a lot, but that's okay. We got him dead. I'm more concerned with that than with conserving health at this point, because we're very close to a bonfire. I just have to figure out how to get down there. Okay, so there's that. So down... Okay, we need to rotate the bridge one more time. And then what we're going to do is there should be... Yeah, there it is. That door right there, that's where we're headed. That is the end of this area. Okay. Well, not end of this area, but that's the solution that I always have trouble finding to get out of this area. Let's go ahead and lightning this guy. And obviously, by the way, these like men that are encrusted in crystal, you know, whereas Seath's obsession with scales led to the scaly ladies, Seath's obsession with crystal led to those guys just experimenting in general. That is a mimic that has an enchanted falchion in it. We do not need an enchanted falchion even a little bit. So we're going to pass that by. But we will take a crystal ember, which is actually largely pointless. I wonder what the lore is on that, though. I wonder if we, like, go in here. And it's a key item. What does it say? Crystal weapons are powerful but brittle and cannot be repaired once broken. Alright. I expected a little bit more than just telling me the mechanics of crystal weapons. I was hoping it would tell me something about the origin of the crystal ember, but, you know, I think the implication is that Seath was fucking around with crystal and made a cool ember that makes crystal weapons. And crystal weapons, like that thing just said, are, you can't repair them. And they break quickly, but they do a lot more damage than any other weapon of their class, I think. I wonder, yeah, I've never actually used crystal weapons. I wonder how good they really are, because it seems like an extra big pain in the ass to use them, and I have serious too good to use syndrome in games, so to use something like that is, like, it goes against my entire being, basically. What's in here? Symbol of Avarice, maybe? No, blue Titanite chunk. Where is the symbol of Avarice, then? I forget. Oh well, blue Titanite chunk, 100% useless for us because we are not making a magic weapon. And in fact, our weapon is fully upgraded, so we wouldn't need it anyway. Let's go ahead and light this bonfire. This is actually a warpable bonfire, the first one we've seen this episode. In celebration, let's go ahead and warp into Tomb of the Giants, which I believe is the fire that I've leveled all the way up to 20 Estus, and we can just go ahead and take advantage of that instead of having to kindle a separate bonfire. Do not want to reverse hollowing. Or actually, this is a pretty common co-op place. I know we haven't had the best track record for co-op in this Let's Play, but it's tempting to just go ahead and go human and try to get some co-op going. And in fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to end the episode here because we're basically not going to see another stopping point until we hit the boss, so it would not make any sense for me to try to keep going this episode. Instead, we'll go fight the boss in the next episode, and I'll try to have a friend with me. I'll go ahead and use this humanity to go human and do all that, and I'll see you guys next time.